Hi everyone, this is Laura, and I have a few cards I would like to share with you guys that I have just completed. Before I get to my cards, though, I do have a little bit of announcement. This is a video response for Miss Rosemary Bus. I'm so sorry, Rosemary. I am a little tongue tied today. Rosemary Bustillos, and Rosemary is hosting a kind-hearted challenge giveaway. Um, I am going to have a link to Rosemary's channel in the description box because I think this is such an awesome and great cause and a great reason to make some cards. Um, I know that her challenge inspired me in so many ways, not only to go on over to Jamie's shop and take advantage of those sales that she's having on those birthday images, CC design ones that I've been wanting. Because, of course, I had to use that as an excuse as to why I needed to go over and buy some more birthday image cards. Stamps. But yeah, if you saw my little teeny tiny haul video from the Not Too Shabby shop in the previous video, I had picked up some CC Design birthday stamps. And I'll be honest, the reason I picked up those stamps, not only do I not have too many birthday stamps, but I very much wanted to participate in Rosemary's challenge and make birthday cards for, she has two organizations, and I'm going to get to that in a second, but I really wanted to make some simple birthday cards for kids. I'm very out of practice with that. I seem to still be struggling very badly with that. I tend to want to put layers and layers and layers to the point where they're not even mailable, and they don't fit in envelopes. So I'm really trying to work on that. And the other reason is that besides me teasing about the stamps and practicing how to make simple cards, I just love the cause. I think it's such a worthy cause, and it's for the she's actually giving us a choice to make cards for two organizations that um, she's gonna be giving out cards to on her giveaway challenge video. Like I said, I know I will leave things out, so please, guys, if you're interested in the challenge, go on over to her channel and listen to the rules and the regulations for the cards. And also, the deadline for this challenge is June 1st. So you still have time to go on over, check her out, make her some beautiful cards because she will be hand delivering them on the 12th of June herself. Um, the two organizations, one is for bereavement and one is for a hospice. Bereavement and hospice, and the other one is for the soldiers away from home. And that's the one that touched me. Both touched me. I'm making cards for both, but the one that touched me the most, I have to say, were the soldiers. My dad was in the military. My brother-in-law made a career of it. He's recently retired from the military. I have cousins and uncles. I had one uncle who was in the Navy for many, many years. So I know what it's like for them when they're away from their families. I know what it's like for the kids when their dads are not home. I know what it's like for the wives to stay back at home and kind of hold that ship together for the husbands when they come home. And I can't think of anything harder as a parent than to be away from my children on birthdays. So I decided to concentrate and give all my efforts to birthday cards for kids in mind, which is why I wanted those stamps so badly. So for my three cards, I'm going to be sharing a whole bunch of cards, but today I'm going to just share with you the first three. So go on over, guys, to Rosemary's channel. Check out her challenge. Please, please, please participate if you can. It's such a beautiful cause, and it's such a nice, just like she said, it's a very kind-hearted thing for us to do for those people who are sacrificing so much of themselves and their personal lives just to make the world a better place. For my little cards that I'm going to share with you, I used three images. This one is a little Miss Muffet stamp, and this is one of my older stamps. It's one of the few little birthday images that I have, but I love her. She's so cute. And I also used this superhero magnolias that I just picked up for Mother's Day, and I think he's awesome. And he's not a birthday stamp, but I made him into a birthday stamp. And this is one of the ones that I just picked up not too long ago. His name is Grant, and he's adorable. Look at his little sneakers. I think he's so stinking cute. One thing I love about CC Design Stamps, they make their boy images so totally adorable. And me having sons and a grandson, I so appreciate that. So I just love, and I love the colors. I have to figure out a way to do pastel colors. Mine are always super bright. So let me start first with my grant card, and I made all three cards very similar, the same way. I used the My Mom's Eye Playdate paper stack, 6x6, and I also used um, all the cards have the same sentiments. Well, not the same exact sentiment. Two of them have the same exact ones. One of them is a little bit different, but they all came from the Darling Delightful Stamps by Samantha Peaton from the SP and Company. And let me share with you the first card. So this is the first one, and I'm so proud of me because I think it's so simple and it still looks really cute, and I was very happy and satisfied with this one. I didn't feel like I needed to put more. It's totally mailable, and it is just like Rosemary asked, not thicker than the Tim Holtz ruler, which is what she used. She basically went like this instead of it's thicker than this, then it's not good. And it's not, so it's good to go. Even though it has lots of layers. I started, and they all have to be A2 size cards, and also you can't make the envelopes for these cards, guys. You have to actually purchase the already gum sealed envelopes, or the ones with the ones that you have to lick, only because that's one of the rules for the military. So this is my little Grant boy, and I colored him in with my little pro markers, and I think I love him. I did him in red and blue. And then that's the little image over here. I have some red cardstock that I cut out, then some blue cardstock that I cut out, and then the design paper from that paper stack. I just cut out a strip of white cardstock that I ran across, added these teeny tiny buttons I had in my stash and forgot I had them until I made these cards, which they came at an awesome great time and they matched perfectly. I was just so happy about that. I did fussy cut Mr. Grant out, and the inspiration for this card, I actually took this from, I think, the CC Design Blogspot. I did mine's a little bit different, but, and then, oh, the front says happy birthday, and then it says blow out the candles and make a big wish. And I used some more design paper, another piece of white cardstock. Here, this is my archival inks, and it's the cobalt blue. And then underneath, I just fussy cut this from one of the papers and just rang that alongside there. For my second card is the Miss Muffet image. Again, I colored her with my pro markers. And it's funny, guys, because I actually colored her in way before I decided which papers to use. And when I saw that paper stack I had in my stash, I thought it would go perfectly with this image. And then I colored the other two images to kind of match the papers. But I actually did her first because I actually shared this with you guys already. I was coloring one night, and I just started coloring a whole bunch of stamps. So this really worked out super cool for these design papers because they match perfectly. So here's my little girl, and this I believe is a card for a little bit older girl, which is why I painted her little lips red. I have happy birthday, and that I stamped out also with my archival ink in crimson, and yes, it looks very beat up. I'm always getting ink on my fingers when I stamp. Again, some red cardstock, yellow cardstock, some of the papers from the designer pack, Some white cardstock, same thing. I added the little buttons, just like the other cards. Nice, simple, fast. And I did these sort of in an assembly line fashion. And some more beautiful, I love this beautiful quilted pattern and all the beautiful bright colors. And of course, those who know me know how much I love red. And again, the same little sentiment. And this I also fussy cut from the paper collection, from the paper stack. And I just cut this design paper 1/4 of an inch smaller as I did the front, and then 1/4 of an inch smaller, and then this one just 1/8 of an inch smaller, just to have that layered look. So Rosemary, I'm going to try to get these cards. I really want to try to create, my goal is to try to create 15 cards. I believe I'm up to 8 right now. But I do want to make some bereavement cards as well. So as soon as I get this done, which hopefully will be within the next few days, I'm going to send this out to you, girl. And then my little Edwin, don't he come cute? Look at how cute he is. I love the way he came out. Super Edwin. He's our little hero. And I was thinking of a daddy who might have a little boy at home who he always calls my little hero or my little man or such. And I, might be his first little boy, whatever. And that just broke my heart. So here I ran out of little buttons. So what I did instead was I just fussy cut one of the papers, the little leftover scraps. I just fussy cut the little dots. I haven't been able to make enamel dots just yet. And even though Marla sent me the beads, I still haven't done it. And I'm dying to try. I hopefully will soon because I think they would have been perfect there. But I don't have any. I didn't make them yet. I do have the pony beads, but I haven't made them yet. So I added the blue and the yellow cardstock and the design paper. Same principle. I fussy cut little Mr. Edwin. I ran a piece of white paper across. And then for this one, I wrote happy birthday. And then these are my alphas from Jenny Bolin. And they're in red, which I thought went perfectly with the card. So I spelled out hero. Because he's a little hero, and I really love the way he came out. And then on the inside of the card, it says party like it's your birthday, which is a little bit different from the other ones. And then I have this designer paper, and of course this, which wow, my finger is really disgusting, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I was making these cards and I have ink all over my hands. That cobalt blue is like stuck in my nails and everything. I don't understand how they color my fingernails, but they do. Yes, so fussy cut that out, glued that down there, and that's basically it. So these are the first 3 cards that I have. Super simple. I was super happy, excited, and inspired. And you know what? I actually love this format for making this card, that I might just do all the cards like this, all the rest of the cards, the birthday cards that I have, because I want to try to make at least 10 birthday cards and 5 bereavements. That's my goal for the weekend. So I'm going to be very busy Saturday and Sunday doing something nice for someone else. And I sure hope that you can join along and join us for this very, very worthy cause and make some beautiful birthday cards. And if you do, you get 3 chances to win 3 amazing prizes on Rosemaries giveaway challenge. I know that Bridget, who's BS Alter Designs, is donating one of her amazing dress forms. Unfortunately, that's the only one that I remember right now because I'm kind of hoping I get another dress form. I was blessed enough that Bridget, I won one of hers from one of her challenges on her channel. So I know how awesome those dressing forms are because I own one personally and they're amazing. I love mine, and I wouldn't mind winning another. And you know what? If I don't, that's okay too, because this is just an awesome, awesome cause. I know there's gift certificates involved to one of the Zibbit or Etsy stores. Um, I think it's Art and Craft or Shy Town, something like that. But like I said, guys, go on over, check out her channel. And for all you card makers, dun 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 dun, time for you guys to come on over, join the challenge, and participate. And Rosemary, I hope you like the cards, girl. Thank you so much for messaging me and letting me know about your challenge. I am most definitely, definitely going to be sending you some cards for your cause. Everyone have a blessed weekend, and I will talk to you all soon, and enjoy your day. Have some crafty fun. Bye for now.